Hello my lovelies, it is that time of year where I'm back with a Ryderwear Black Friday video. Can we believe it's November? I definitely can't. I'm gonna be running you through my top picks for the Black Friday sale at Ryderwear this year. I have been working with Ryderwear for like 4 years, over 4 years, and I think I've done one of these videos every year, so it's a little bit of a tradition of mine now. This year, you guys can get up to 80% off site-wide, plus my discount code is now 15% off instead of it used to be 10% off, and the new code is MarnieHere15. I think Marnie Here still works, it'll just only give you 10% off, but obviously you want that little bit extra, so don't forget to use MarnieHere15. So I thought I would run through my top picks and collections this year, Mean Girls style. So picture the different tables where they've got like the cool girls, the goths, the this, the that, whatever. I'm doing that for my gym wear lovers who tend to fit into particular categories. You could in fact fit into multiple categories. I just thought it'd be a fun way to kind of like break up what I'd recommend for like what particular purpose you might want it for. With that being said, the very first category or table that you might want to sit on is the yoga and coffee date gals table or club or category, whatever you want to call it. So this one's for the girls who love their athleisure kind of vibe, look, outfits. They want comfort, but they also just want to look aesthetic. You probably want to get some pics as well, post them on Instagram. You want to look cute, but you also just really want to be comfy, especially if you are one for like yoga and Pilates and stuff like that. So this one's for you. Firstly, we have to talk about Naked. Naked is an elite collection that I will be mentioning a lot in this video, but there's a lot underneath it. Firstly, you should know the fabric is always beautiful, no matter which kind of like different range you have underneath the Naked branch. The fabric is just insane. So buttery, quite lightweight, which is obviously nice for yoga and Pilates, but also just for like lounging around in, athleisure vibes. And they're also quite simple, so they're not too out there if you are just like wandering around town going to get a coffee or whatever. In particular, I am thinking the Embody sets from the Naked range. They are absolutely beautiful. Some stunning simple colours, and also the Embody bras with the open back. I just think for like Pilates girls, yoga girls, we also have some flares, beautiful flares, which I think fit the athleisure vibe really, really nicely. So definitely check those out. I would also recommend Lift Seamless for this category of gals. I actually don't own this collection. It's rare that I don't own a collection from Ryderwear. I just haven't got my hands on it yet, but I can tell just by looking at this collection. You know when you just know, just from looking at the images, like this collection slaps. I feel like I've never said that phrase in my life. So seamless, but it's also like ribbed. They do some stunning halter neck bras, but also some more full coverage bras. So quite a variety, but again, definitely covering kind of like the basics for if you just want more comfort and like cute. And actually, I do tell a lie, I have the halter neck play suit, which is from Lift Seamless. Again, it's seamless and ribbed and it's just stunning. I will say the shorts are quite short, but if you kind of like that vibe, play suits and things for athleisure wear, chilling, getting a coffee, doing a little bit of yoga or whatever, this is your collection. Next up, we have the Preggy Mamas Club or table category. We're sticking with the Mean Girls vibe and we're gonna say table, okay? I'm gonna stop being annoying. Preggy Mama's table, I am sat on it right now, which is why I'm not doing a massive try on, because 6-month pregnant me just can't handle that right now. I have a ton of other try-ons if you want to see them. I know it won't apply to a lot of people, so I'm gonna run through this one quickly. So my Preggy Mamas, I feel you. What we want is stretch and comfort. I don't care what else, I just want stretch and comfort. Number one, the collection that will always come to mind for me is Circuit Seamless. Again, it's ribbed and seamless, it's beautiful, very soft, very stretchy, it's just insane. The quality is beautiful, it's almost like a brushed cotton. I just can't get enough of this collection. I feel like it is just perfect for a little baby bump. Then we also have Evolve Seamless. This one isn't ribbed. I just find that the waistband on the Evolve Seamless sets just comes up quite high and nice over my bump. It's not maternity. I think Ryderwear does do some maternity leggings from memory, unless they're out of stock now. Don't quote me. Yeah, there's just something about the way Evolve fits, and it just sculpts you, but it has such a nice amount of stretch to go over the bump. The next table that you may be sat at is the basics table. My basic gals, I hear you. I know there's a lot of girls out there who just like a pair of black leggings. Be squat proof, flattering, comfortable, reliable, just easy. No fuss, and yeah, just quite often like the more neutral monotone colours. Black, grey, maybe some browns, you know, very chill. The first collection I have to recommend for this group of girls is Focus Seamless. It's a very simple collection. We do have a tiny little, almost like metal tag on the front. Is it metal? It does also have a scrunch bum and a bit of a crossover waistband. So a couple details. It's not the most plain collection, but it still does look very basic in a good way. Basic with a twist, I guess. And you've of course got your beautiful black leggings. You've also got a stunning brown, some like nice long sleeve tops. I feel like when I think of basics or like basic gym wear without being boring, I think of Focus Seamless, so I got you. I also have to recommend, again, Naked. The Naked collections for my basic girls, you will not be disappointed. Number one, there are so many like sub ranges to choose from that just cover all of the basics, but you've got like cropped zippy long sleeves that are just stunning, and also like I said, the embody range under Naked is just beautiful with the open back bras, but still in those staple colors. You've got your blacks and then a couple other just like statement colors. There's no like crazy patterns under Naked, so it's all very like block colors, beautiful fabrics. And then if you want to have some more interesting details, you've got that under the Naked line. So I highly recommend. Basically, no matter what table you're sat at, you're gonna want to check out Naked, especially with these discounts. Lastly, for my basic girls, I had to also suggest Stonewash Seamless. Again, it's just got slightly more detail to it than, say, your Naked collections. As the name goes, it has a stone wash kind of like material or like colour to it. It's not a flat solid colour, and a little scrunch in the front of the bras, but other than that, it's just quite a simple collection. And they do it in black and like brown. It's beautiful. So I think if you like your basics but you're kind of open to a little bit of something without being too look at me or too bright red, whatever, then Stonewash is definitely a really good one to check out, and beautiful fabric. I have two more tables that you might be sat at, so hold tight. The next one is the table of the CrossFitters or powerlifters. So my girls that like to get in the gym and do the work, lift heavy, move their body, sweat, all that good stuff, you know? And by the way, I said you could be sat at multiple tables for a reason, because you could be a CrossFit gal that still loves to go to yoga and coffee. Pick and choose as you will. But for those of you that want your reliable, squat-proof, compressive collections, these are my recommendations. So they're actually all seamless, because personally, just in my opinion, when I have had my phases of training where I'm quite focused on lifting heavy and really like moving my body in the gym, I have just found that the thicker fabrics that are seamless just tend to do me best. So first up is Sculpt Seamless, a beautiful fabric. I think it's slightly on the thinner side. I wouldn't say it's like a thin fabric. It has a really nice capacity, I forgot the word then. And it does hold your waist really nicely, but it's super stretchy and sculpting on the glutes, hence it's called Sculpt Seamless. There's no scrunch bum, but there are details around the glutes. I just find like the amount of thickness that this material has is really comfy. It doesn't like move about. It's just beautiful for like training hard, and also there are some stunning colours like a bright purple, pink, blues, all that stuff. I know a lot of weightlifters, crossfitters, you like your crazy colours, so I think this collection provides all of those things. I also have to mention Lift Seamless again for you guys. Again, disclaimer, I have not tried this collection other than the play suit, but literally deja vu, saying the same thing all over again. You know when you just know from looking at an image that that collection is just gonna slap. I said it again. I just have so much faith in Ryderwear at this point from working with them for years that I can see that collection and I know that those leggings look insane, and those are the ones that you are gonna wanna train heavy in. So can't like actually comment directly on how thick in particular those ones are or squat proof, but I've seen so many girls absolutely rocking this set on my Instagram, and it just looks like one that I want to train in, you know? So yeah, had to mention that briefly there. But the last set is Evolve Seamless. This is one of the ones I mentioned for preggy mamas because the stretch is just beautiful. They're so nice and sculpting on the glutes. The seamless fabric is just stunning. Again, I'm repeating myself, but also all of the colors. I would say Sculpt Seamless and Evolve Seamless are very similar. So I guess it just comes down to what you prefer, what's in stock in your size, the details that you think you would enjoy more. And last but not least, we have the Peachy Instagram Queens table. I see you, the girls that just like to share the glute gains on the gram. I am one of them, slash was one of them. I know for a fact that there is a market for collections and leggings, shorts that just sculpt you, just show off your hard work, show the glute gains that you just feel amazing in. So I had to share my top picks for you guys. Also, I feel like this table of girls is more open to like patterns and like fun, kind of crazy fabrics. Firstly, we have Honeycomb Seamless, of course, like the #1 fabric for peachy glutes. I think they're just gonna make anyone's derriere look incredible. There's just something about that fabric, the way it stretches and contours your body. It looks insane, looks good on everyone. Ryderwear has some really, really nice colors and like a variety, so would definitely check those out. They're very, very comfortable as well. I would also recommend the new Empower collection, which is a leopard print collection. It kind of like warps a little bit and like contours to your body. It's stunning, and there's something about the way that an actual pattern or print like leopard print stretches and sits on your body that just looks so beautiful. It really shows your curves, I feel, and it's just beautiful. Can I say it again? It's beautiful. They also have some really nice like basic t-shirts and stuff in this collection, which I really, really love. And last but not least, for the Instagram baddies, we have kind of like a 2-in-1. So we've got the Extreme Scrunch collection and also the Naked V Scrunch leggings. So the Extreme Scrunch collection, I don't know why it's called this, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like the scrunch is not that different to other scrunches from Ryderwear. Maybe it works a little bit harder, I'm not really too sure, but I have a set in the pistachio colour and it is one of my favourites. It's absolutely stunning, so comfy. The bra is kind of like a V-neck, almost quite a deep open bra. Open bra literally sounds so revealing. Open neckline bra, you know what I mean. With like an open back and stuff. Oh, it's beautiful, such a gorgeous collection. And then also the brand new Naked V Scrunch leggings, which the V Scrunch is like on the waistband at the back. The waistband scrunches down into the bum scrunch. It's insane, and it gives you this beautiful V shape. Definitely a little bit more risque. I have not tried these leggings. I would absolutely love to try them if I wasn't pregnant. They look insane. They have some absolutely stunning colours, and again, I just know the naked fabric is going to be beautiful. So a really, really nice one to go for if you want that like very unique detail that's going to be really flattering in such a staple fabric like naked. So those are all of the tables of collections of gals. Let me know which one that you think you fit under, whether it's one of them or multiple. I kind of see myself fitting into all of them, to be honest. I do just quickly want to shout out the coats, because they do some really nice puffer coats. The graphic tees, they do absolutely loads. Some of them are just beautiful, like long sleeves, short sleeves, crops, and then also track sets. I'm not gonna lie, there's not as many as there were last year, but there are a couple. For example, Reserve, I think it's called. I'm obsessed. I wear that one a lot in brown. So comfy. Ryderwear just always does their track sets beautifully. So I mean, I'm wearing one of the old ones right now. Definitely don't miss out on those if that's something you're looking for, and don't be afraid to kind of check out the older collections that will obviously have higher discounts, you know, up to 80% off, and with my 15% discount code on top. You're welcome. But yeah, I feel like that was a lot of information to digest. Let me know if I can help you further. And as always, a massive thank you for using my code anytime, but also throughout the sale. I hope you love everything you pick up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will see you very soon.